little bit quiet because my parents are sleeping. How did you like McKinley High? First day, right? Yeah, Mr. Rosso, he's pretty cool. He's kind of weird. But yeah, he assigned me to be your buddy or something. I don't know. But seriously, no problem. Welcome. So, where did you move from? Oh my god, no way. Man, I would kill to go there. I've like literally never even been out of Chippewa, you know what I mean? I guess like technically I've been to Detroit, but that like sucks, so I'm not gonna count that. You're 16 too, right? Okay. Yeah, we're in the same grade. But you said that you're in algebra? Yeah, I'm in calculus, but I guess that'll be perfect, so I can help you with your homework. Well, yeah, it's not gonna be too difficult, you know, it's like the first week, so I'm sure that they're just gonna have you go over the vocabulary and not really any like real math. Yeah, my dad owns A1 Sporting Goods. I'm sure you'll see it if you moved here. You'll be there eventually. What do your parents do? Oh, that's really cool. Just kind of a bummer you had to move here. I don't mean it like that. It's just, you know, nothing really exciting happens at McKinley. I guess some stuff happens. Like that one time Vice President Bush came to our school. Did you hear about that? I was the one that asked him the question. Okay, so yeah, these are super easy. Don't worry about it. Can I see the sheets that you got in class? Oh, perfect. Okay, so this is just like basic algebra vocab. Also, if you see someone in your class, I guess you'd be in calculus with me, but if you need help with math, you can ask my friend Millie. She's really nice. Okay. So let's just go over some of the vocab. So the first one is a constant. So that is, and I'll write all these down, and we can cut them out into like flashcards. Yeah, it's like the best way to study. Okay. So that is a value or a number that never changes in an equation. So that's like super easy to remember because it's constant. A constant is constant. So I have, for example, the number 5 is a constant because it is what it is. 5, never 23 or some other number. 5 is always 5. Thanks a lot. So something like ax plus bx plus c plus 0. A, b, and c are the constants and the x's. Does that make sense? Are you confused? Okay, now look right here. So a wouldn't actually be a. It's like a number. Plus 7b plus. Yeah, so you see the 6. That's the constant. Okay, cool. Perfect. Next one is equation. Oh my god, you're gonna get an A on this, don't worry. A grouping of terms or values that uses sign to show an equal relationship. So you use these, you can reduce them. So by using an equation, tough problems can be reduced to easier problems and simpler answers. So here's their example of an equation, 2x squared plus 4x equals 7. So this is the actual equation. Yeah, 4 is a constant. You got it. You got it. Okay, that one's easy. So the next one. Exponent. A small number written slightly above and to the right of a variable or a number. It's used to show repeated multiplication. So you can also call it like the power of the value. So they have on your paper in like 3 to the power of 2. The superscript, which is like a little tiny number, 2, is the exponent. Does that make sense? Yeah, that one's easy. Just, I don't know how you want to remember it, but the little one is the exponent. Next we have expression. So that's any combination of values and operations that can be used to show how things belong together and compare to one another. So 2x to the power of 2 squared plus 4x is an example of an expression. So you can like see the difference between an expression and an equation, right? Yeah, you would need that. Perfect. Okay. Factor. To change 2 or more terms to just one term, so you can perform other processes. So this example right here, AB plus AC plus AD equals A, and then in parentheses, B plus C plus D. That's called factoring. And I'm sure they're going to teach you all of this stuff, but if you start studying now, you're pretty set. Well, I was on Mathletes for a while. It's kind of nerdy. Yeah, Millie was on Mathletes with me. No, none of my other friends really. Well, did you meet Daniel or Kim Kelly? Oh, no. I'm sorry. No, she's actually really nice, I promise. She's just really, like, I don't know, confident? That's the wrong word. I'll tell her, though. No, you're cool. You're cool. I'll tell her not to do that again. Don't worry, we weren't always friends either. Are you ready for the next page? Okay, cool. An operation. So the operation is the action performed upon 1 or 2 numbers to produce a resulting number. I feel like when they like over-explain it like this, it makes it more complicated than it needs to be. So basically it's just like addition, subtraction. Yeah, that's an operation. Okay, that's so much easier than, okay, I don't know. But yeah, but like square root and stuff counts as operations. Look at this example. For example, in the equation 3 plus 4 equals 7, the operation called for is is, to simplify, to combine all that can be combined, reduce the number of terms, and put an expression in an easily understandable form. So it's like if you have 2/4, yeah, that would be a half. So that's simplifying things, which you'll find makes your life a lot easier. Okay. The next one is solve. Is this seriously vocab? To find the answer. Or basically you're figuring out what the variable stands for. Oh, we didn't get to variable yet, don't worry. There's only 2 more. Okay. Next is term. So that is a grouping together of one or more factors, variables and or numbers, such as 4x, y. So it looks like it's all written next to each other. You see that? And then addition and subtraction separate terms from another. So like 3xy plus 5y minus 6, it only has 3 terms. It's basically just like any of these like little group chunks. Yeah. Okay, and the last one is variable. So that is like the letter that's representing an unknown number, or what you're solving for in an algebra problem. So it varies until it's written in an equation or inequality, which is a comparison of 2 values. Then the fate of the variable is set. It can be solved for, and its value becomes the solution of the equation. So who said that math wasn't exciting? So x and y are variables, and the number that each represents isn't set until it becomes part of an equation, such as 2x plus 4y equals 20. Okay. Did I overwhelm you? No, you're fine. You're fine. Okay. Yeah, so why don't I just ask you some of these, and we'll see if you get them right. I tried to do this with my friend Daniel, and I think he got like 3 right out of 10. So like you literally, I don't think you can do worse than him. Okay. So what is the small number written slightly above and to the right of a variable or number? Exponent. One. Okay. What is an action performed upon 1 or 2 numbers to produce operation? What's a type of operation? Good. Are you sure you're supposed to be in Algebra 1? Well, you should see if you can test out. Okay. What is a value or number that never changes in its equation? Constant. You got it. Okay. Yeah, it is so easy. You will be fine. Yeah, like I said, it's just like the first week of school, so there's no way that they're gonna try to do anything crazy. Yeah. Okay. And is that all you had for the first day? Did they make you take your class picture? Yeah, I mean, I just wore this. I always wear this jacket, though. It was my dad's. Yeah, I really like it. So, there's actually a party tomorrow night, if you're interested. Oh, yeah, no, it's not at my house. last time, it was kind of crazy, but nothing bad happened, but never again, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going with Kim and Daniel, and I think Nick should be there, and Ken. You'll meet them all, don't worry. They'll think you're cool. I promise. They hang out with me. You'll be fine. But yeah, Kim's picking me up if you want to catch a ride. Yeah, I don't have a car either. But yeah, 8 o'clock. You can meet at my house, or we can just drive to yours, whatever is easier. Okay, cool. Perfect. Well, I'll see you tomorrow then. Okay. Yeah, go get some sleep. Yeah, we should totally eat lunch together. Just come to our table. Perfect. I'll give you these notes. Here you go. All right. See you tomorrow.